Hi everybody, it's Rob. Okay, we've got to the video on parallel businesses, or if you like, call them side hustles, part-time things, whatever you want to call them. And in fact, it can be huge. I do not recommend that if you're starting a crafting business, that you start to do parallel businesses at the same time as you starting your craft business. Get one of the business models up and running properly, so that you're 100% sure that you're making money on that method, and then consider doing this. And incidentally, if you're going to do this, sometimes it's better to have a separate research for it. Obviously research, but separate WordPress website, everything separate, because, well, it's different. So in a way, my business is a parallel business. I don't really do crafts anymore. The crafting I do is because I'm an addict. I could show you this room I'm sitting in. I've made shelves that fill the walls with crafting products. So, but yeah, no, it's just a hobby. So the point is that my business is in fact a how-to course, how to make your business work, how to do crafting, how to do the flea markets, how to do wholesale crafting. All of the things that I've done over the years and taught people how to do, I've now put into courses here. So my business is basically a how-to course. Do I do print on demand? I have in the past. So crafting can be print on demand easily, and again, it's a niche all on its own. Printables, pretty cool. I'm going to show you stuff in a minute. And affiliate marketing is an obvious. If you go to my website, very often I've got links that will go to wherever. Let me pause and see if I can find that easily. So here we go. It's one of my blog posts. It's on WooCommerce for crafters, plugins that will save you time, etc., etc. It's how to set up. One of the things on setting up your WooCommerce. By the way, in the website setup, it's the kind of thing I can set up for you for free if you're using my affiliate link to get your hosting. But go to the website page and have a look there. Anyway, so if you look here, that goes to one of my books, I think. This goes to, I have no clue, maybe also one of my books. That's a book for sure. This goes to, let's click. That's Deal Jumbo. In fact, I see I've even opened them here to show you what you can get on Deal Jumbo. So the point is that there's lots of ways of doing it. And again, you must do your research and check to see that there is a demand for what you're doing. And in fact, there is, obviously. These businesses wouldn't survive and do so well. But so somebody's looking up Christmas t-shirt designs, whatever it is. If you're, what's the word? Your marketing, and incidentally, this kind of marketing, I'd suggest you do 10-second videos on TikTok and on shorts on YouTube and on your Facebook page. They are everywhere. People are looking for videos. So if this picture's up, people click on it, they get to your thing, your site, and they find out, wow, let's go and look at the link you've done. By the way, I am Ref 1670. That is my affiliate link. Here, this one too. There we go. Reference. If you look up here, Rob Anderson. So if you use this link to go to PLR How, I would make some commission. You don't pay more the people, but you make the com. Okay, so let me just show you some of these alternate business ideas. So you go here, and these are done for you digital products that you can resell as your own. So you'd go into here and find products that work for your niche. Now, by the way, if you look here, okay, KDP coloring book, that's different. In fact, I've got a coloring in page site, and so for $29 you get 10,000 pages of coloring in books that you can, sell. And so this is PLR is private label rights. So all sorts of cool things in here. If you were going to do editable bundles and planners, then go in there and then go and research Etsy for craft related planners. And now you can create, because you've got these that are editable, and you change this. Let's see what it says. and you change this bundle, so life planner, manifestation planner, sorry, self-love, self-confidence, and you change these to be crafting versions. So you go look through them until, so there's 300 of them, you find the 10 that would be perfect for crafting, and you then reformat them and you redo them and you put them all up through careful research onto places like your website, obviously, and Etsy. So what else have I got here? Creative Market's one of the coolest ones. I've bought a lot from them in the past. I have been a member in the past. This one I was a member, an addicted member. I'm all of these. I've got these on my hard drive. Old maps. Oh man, I just want to print these. So the old maps, I would do, well, wall art. So easy to pick this and find a niche. But again, before you just decide, because I like old maps that people will buy them, find a way to turn the downloaded old maps that are free today with all access. Oh, I see, all access means I think you have to be signed in, and I'm not a member anymore. I haven't been for a couple of months. So yeah, download for free. So you can literally, wow, no, that's so suspicious. But if you look, I mean, these are pretty cool map, you know. And so you take these map things and put it together in something that's really beautiful, a frame, hand painted, whatever it is. Again, there are people looking for old maps of whatever these are of, and you'd need to check that's true. And if not, find a place where they are looking for them, in, let's say, Reddit, and run your ads on there, and bingo, your, what's the word I'm looking for here? Your parallel business can be up and running. There's a very high chance that this will have a separate page for you to go and look at all the ideas that I've got in there, something that can be pretty cool and fun. In a way, for me, I believe, obviously I believe this, that's why I don't do craft markets anymore, that you can make more money selling digital products or print on demand where you're not making them anymore. You're using your crafting, your skills, your artistic abilities to put together something that is beautiful and in demand. So you've done your research. Always go back to research. You've researched a niche that your printables are working. So you could do, for example, I showed you in a previous video, probably for advertising, I wasn't there, I showed you the dog rainbow bridge things that I do. But you can do those in a click of a button and post off the digital image print, I mean, in seconds. I belong to a place called Artistly. I'm not going to go there and show you, but you know, it's where that you put the picture up and your dog's picture, and it flips and it turns it into a princess or a king or whatever it is, and then you can even process that picture through places, etc., and then even just sell the print as is. Okay, so millions and millions of things to do on this one. Let me stop talking. Go and have a look at the page of this one. Hopefully it's built by the time you clicking on this. If not, email me and make me finish it. Thank you. Cheers.